Hi there, Tim from Cayenne. We're underneath the 250 today, and we're going to be installing a Panhard Corrector. Now, as you can see, we've got this on the 4-poster for clarity. It's actually quite easy to do on the ground as well, and it's probably preferred to do it that way because the rods and the axles and stuff don't move too much. We've also got the spare tire removed for clarity. You don't have to do that, but it's actually a little bit easier if you have the spare tire removed. So let's get on with it. It's actually really easy to do. The first thing you want to do is actually to remove this bolt that holds the lower pivot on the Panhard. So we'll go ahead and do that. Once we've got that bolt removed, we can push this Panhard right out of the way, and you want to grab the inner mount and position that inside. Okay. Next, we want to attach this bracket over the front. But before we do that, there's actually a bolt on the side, an M10 bolt on the side and a spacer. Now, the trick to that is to hold the spacer in place with the bolt, like so, because you're not going to have much access later to put that spacer in. So we're just going to slide it over, and as you can see, when I put it in position, that'll hold that spacer in place. Just like that. Now we'll grab the original bolt that we removed from the bottom and put it back in and just get that thread started. Once we've done that, get the one on the side started as well. Beautiful. So now that spacer is in place, captive, it's not going to fall out, and that's positioned as well. We've got another 2 mounting points on the bottom, so grab your M10 bolts and washers and get those ones started as well. It's always nice when they line up like that. Okay. So now we want to attach the bolt to the top, and you might have some issues aligning this hole. So it might mean that you need to pull it one way or the other, and one way to do that is to actually, potentially get a block of wood. And as you can see, I can easily move the chassis relative to the axle to get that in place. Now, another way to do that is actually to use a ratchet strap. But this is quite easy to do, and you actually don't need that much force to actually move it. So I've got that thread started. Now that we've got all the bolts started and in position, we need to go and torque all these bolts up. Now there's an order of operations that we recommend that you do this. We want to start with this side M10 bolt, this lower M14, then the bottom ones, and then lastly this top pivot. But before we do that, we'll get these all nipped up and pretty much all the way home before we torque them up. Okay, I haven't actually tightened all these up, I'm just getting them close, and then we'll get the torque wrench on them. So it was the M10 on the side first, this lower pivot, these lower bolts, and then the top pivot. Now we want to torque these up to the recommended settings. Okay, that's that one. Now M14. Okay, now we're back to these bottom bolts. Okay. And the last one is the one at the top. So being that the vehicle's on the ground, we can actually torque that one up. If you have this up in the air and this is actually hanging down, you want to put it back on the ground to torque this up. Otherwise, you'll put too much pressure on that rubber bushing in there. You need to set the right torque. Okay. And there you have it. We're all torqued up, all installed. Wasn't too hard to do. So there you have it. Panhard Corrector is installed. Now you can see that this Panhard rod here is pretty much level. It's on a slight bit of an angle, which is perfect because that will allow for any sort of cargo, passengers, fuel. Now, if you want to find out what other vehicles we do this Panhard Corrector for, or if you just want to learn a little bit more about this product, visit the website kaon.com.au.